All right. All right. All right. Oh, shoot. Man. All right. Time to get started. All right, we got a bunch of horses. And we got a bunch of pigeons. And we got a bunch of people. Yo, Ambrose, what's up, man? How's it going? Doing good? Chilling? Chilling? Man, I just feel like starting. I'm gonna start. You're talking about the assassin, right? The assassin is not here. Man, there's a whole bunch of pigeons here. There's always pigeons here, but there's like a lot more than usual. All right, I'm gonna stop spinning. All right, let's start it. Today is May 17, 2024. My name is Moen. This is I Walk NYC. The temperature is 67 degrees Fahrenheit. And I don't know how many degrees Celsius for the minority of the population in my demographics that actually need it. So whenever Nightbot pops up, I'll decide to tell you. So we're going to go from here to West Village and Meatpacking District, but we're gonna do a little bit of a twist. Man, I got OCD. Did I forget anything? So the little twist we're gonna do is we're gonna go through Broadway. I didn't forget anything. All right, we're gonna go through Broadway instead of 5th Avenue and 6th Avenue like we usually do. And then, yeah, the Celsius is 21 degrees Celsius. I don't know how some people are able to do the Celsius off the top of their heads, because I can't do it off the top of my head. Whoa. I'm not sure why, but these horses seem to not smell. Let me zoom in. Does he have poop in his back? Oh, I need to face his backside. Even if I face his backside, he has his ponytail. The ponytail on the backside is probably covering the poop bag. Let's see if we can see the poop bag. Well, this one got hurt. We can't see the poop bag. Whoa, this guy. Anyways. Hey, what's up, sunshine after rain? All right. So I started here instead of more lower Manhattan, because if I started lower Manhattan, you wouldn't be able to see the nightlife, right? So as I go there, it's going to be more night and dark, so that's why I chose to come up here. And this is lit up. What's up, Peter? Always remember that 68F is 20C, and work your way from there with Fahrenheit temperatures. Yeah, I'll take that tip. There's always like a tip on how to do it easier. Let me try a wide angle view in this, huh? See how it looks.
Like your whole life, like you've been on the, like just picture this.
Yeah, I think I figured out what was wrong with me. I messed up my circadian rhythm. You know, when you mess up your circadian rhythm, it really messes everything up. So even if you were to sleep 7-8 hours, but it's really different from your circadian rhythm, it can actually throw everything off. Hey, what's Oliver? Peter says, sorry, I missed everyone yesterday. I had to pick up my neighbor at the airport, and of course, the plane was late. Whoa, that means Peter is mobile. You know, sometimes I always assume some people are like not mobile in terms of not able to walk, but Peter is well and able because of the demographics of this niche. I think we're gonna go to Queens tomorrow. Yeah, I think tomorrow we'll go to Queens. Woo. How do you pronounce this? Hublot? Hublot? Hublot, Hublot, Hublot. One of them. I think it's Hublot. But you'll have to forgive me if the Knicks win the championship, because I'm gonna have to mess up my circadian rhythm that night. I'm gonna stream until like 2 a.m. I doubt it though. I think they're gonna lose to the Boston Celtics if I'm being realistic. But if they do win, if they beat the Boston Celtics, they haven't even beat the Pacers. I know I'm thinking a little ahead. But if they beat the Boston Celtics, they might actually win the championship. But we'll see. Yeah, I'm picking. There's a reason why I'm picking tomorrow. I mean, the temperatures aren't going to be perfect. No, the temperature is going to be pretty okay. It's just going to be cloudy. But the weather is going to be nice next week. The thing is that I'm going to show you parks, and if I show you parks on the weekday, you're not going to see the kids running around and playing. The parks will be kind of empty. Let me go the other way. Oh, wait, should we go this way? We went the other way the other time. This street seems a lot more dead than that street. I hope fake Trump is here. Make it worth it for me to come this way. So yeah, you always want to sleep at similar times, or else you mess up your circadian rhythm, and it gives you like a brain fog. You were just in Jackson Heights, Ambrose with the cash flows on the dance flows. Yo, what's up, Austin City Limits? What's up? Let's go this way. So yeah, this time we're gonna do a little bit of a twist. We're gonna go through Broadway south. We're not gonna go through 5th and 6th like we usually do. So after we get to Times Square, we're gonna go down Broadway.
We're on that side.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Kevin? What up? I think I already said what's up, buddy. Oh yeah, no problem. C, just C. Man, you got a weird name. Where is this portal thingy? The portal thingy, unfortunately, is down. It's probably still down because people in Dublin have been acting not in their best behavior, flashing, you know, their private parts. And yeah, so it says we'll be back up soon, but soon is ambiguous. Soon can mean anytime. So that is the problem right now. Not only that, they put a fence up. So now that they put a fence up, it kind of ruins the experience. So I'm not trying to be negative. It's still pretty nice. But yeah, it's been diminished a little bit as it started getting more and more popular. I wonder how they prevent the homeless from taking shelter in the Fifth Avenue blooms, because there's nothing stopping them from using this as like some kind of shelter.
So we need to buy it.
There's no 24/7 security guard, and even if there was a fence, well, if there's a fence at a certain time, that would make it more difficult for tourists to take pictures in the AM night. Whoa. I noticed a lot of cars. Those cars were driving fast, but I've noticed a lot of cars around 5th, 6th, and even Times Square drive slow, because I think they know that there are a lot of tourists around. A lot slower than when we're going to be in Queens. When we're in Queens, you'll see the cars are more aggressive with their turns and more aggressive with everything. At least here it seems like the cars are a lot more careful, because they know that there are a lot of tourists around, and the chances of them hitting someone is actually very high if they're being reckless. Whoa, this is new. I guess they're finally trying to make some progress. I feel like Fifth Avenue should become like Central Park East there, where I start, because after that Fifth Avenue kind of dies out once you get to Central Park East, even though that's not called Central Park East, it's Fifth Avenue. But usually when they're turning like this, that's like your cue to cross. Yes, when you see 2 or 3 of them crossing, turning like that, and usually the tourists just wait and you can just cross. Yeah, like the video, guys. Subscribe for more New York City walking content. My bad, I was slipping a little this week, but I'm back at it like a crack addict. Oh man, that was not good delivery. You know, I cringe. They call 6th Avenue the Avenue of Americas. I'm gonna call this the Avenue of square root of 25. Yo, crack is whack. That's what Ambrose said. The crack epidemic of 70s and 80s in New York City, when people were afraid that New York City was going to become another Detroit city, and there was a white flight, everybody moving to Long Island. And that was like the time to buy a house here. It's that was, you know what Warren Buffett always says, you buy when there's blood on the streets, but you still got to use your own discretion, because what if you bought GoPro when there was blood on the streets? Well, you didn't really make any progress.
You're like, oh wait,
It's getting nice and dark. And this is a real live stream. This ain't no fake live stream. If you ask me to put up 2 fingers, I can do it. See? See? So you know it's real. Oh man, there's so many tourists. Today is really actually nice weather. I had stuff to do, so I couldn't come in the daytime. I probably would have done 2 streams maybe, but yeah, I had responsibilities. But at least I'm able to do the night stream on Friday, which is technically more important than the day stream. Actually, the day stream on Fridays kind of suck because people are still at work. I think I've tried it a few times at Lower Manhattan, and there was like nobody in the streets. Day walk on Saturday is pretty good. But people say TGIF, right? I don't think it's good to live for the weekends. Oh, why am I here in Rockefeller Center again? I'm here in Rockefeller Center again. It's like automatic. I didn't mean to go this way. I gotta stop this. Yo, what's up, Solo 401? What's poppin'? And the drop-in. Yeah, if Knicks win Eastern Conference Finals, that stream is mostly for me. It'll probably do well, but I just want to do it for myself because the Knicks almost never win. Anyway, this is Rockefeller Center. I think I'm gonna zoom through it. Hey, what's up? Because we've seen it a gazillion times, and there's really not much new to see. There's no ice rink. There's just a patio and a bunch of tourists as usual. And as you can see, it's definitely not windy, so that's a good thing. Whoa, whoa, so much music, man. Yeah, no problem, Peter. Yeah, I'm going to do a day stream and I'll do an afternoon stream also. What the heck? Well, that guy is blasting. Pedicab drivers, man, they're all lit up. I feel like they're more lit up than ever. They're like, the weather's so nice. Let me light this shit up. Rockefeller Center Plaza. Ambrose says, I'm busy in the afternoon, hoping you'll do a night stream. Yeah, no problem. Ambrose with the troll. Is it present tense or future tense? That was the troll part. Tomorrow I might even ride the train. So yeah. So I'm gonna ride the aerial, the above ground train, but then I'm gonna have to shut off the stream before I get to Manhattan because, well, you know, I can't do that or else the stream is going to end and buffer. Actually, I don't know what's gonna happen. What happens if you lose connection? Do you get it back? I actually wonder what would happen. I'm afraid to try it out. So there's like one stop to get to Manhattan. Maybe I should test it out. Oh, yeah. Sub Sandollar, I think you want me to go to, I saw it on Google Maps Street View. It's kind of a gritty street, and there's like a few little tiny playground parks in Madison Street. Next time I'm in East Broadway, I get off there, Lower Manhattan, probably Tuesday. I think I'll do Tuesday, and even if you're not there, I'll see if I can tag you on the YouTube comments, because I think you really want me to go to Madison Street. Radio City Music Hall, ice cream truck with no prices, I gotta ask them. I remember as a kid, the ice cream guy would sometimes give me free ice cream. The neighborhood ice cream guy. There's like a female pedicab driver. I've never seen a female pedicab driver. They're almost always males. Man, yo, summer, this is not really a summer night, but the nice weather nights are so different. So different than the cold weather nights. Yeah, most likely Tuesday. Oh yeah, the Knicks are playing today. Let's hope they win. I think they'll win. If they don't win, they'll win at Madison Square Garden. These are the colors for the Knicks over here at 1251. Tomorrow, he gave you free ice cream because you were such a handsome child, says Peter. Nah, he gave me ice cream because he felt bad for my sorry ass. I was the ugly duckling as a kid. What do the kids call it? They call it a glow up. I already have my glow up. I think I'm at the point of diminishing returns. Man, that is not a good way to cross.
Hold up.
That is like not recommended. I want to see the line for a deal before I go to Times Square. Man, so many tourists. Peter says beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And then there's like a conventional attractiveness, I guess. But I know what you mean. Everybody has their preferences and tastes. Almost saw Moen on the Jimmy Fallon 10th anniversary special. The camera panned to his side, but not far enough. Big line, yep, big line for this homemade, nice tasting a deal is halal, which I don't think I'm ever gonna have again. Yeah, I hope they come in the deep snow walk because I'm gonna really need it. And that's where I'm going to take a break. But I'll keep the stream running, you know, in the future if we get to that point, and we will, because some people want me to say something else. Hey, what's up, Oliver? I think I already said, yeah, what's up to you. It's probably the second time I said what's up. What's up, what's up? Maybe it wasn't your beauty, but your magnetic personality that made you worthy of free ice cream. Nah, I had no personality as a child. You know what they say? They say, like, if someone was like attractive growing up, like conventionally attractive, supposedly they were ugly as a child, so they were forced to grow a personality. And yeah, I guess if you're just attractive throughout your life, you're not forced to grow a personality. But that's just some type of like room, not necessarily a theory, but some type of thing that goes around that people say. But I don't know. Yeesh. Where are we going? We are gonna go through Broadway this time. Straight through Times Square. I don't know if this is kind of mean, but she looked like the Lord of the Rings, that little tiny elf. The one that asked for the ring. That was kind of mean. And that guy's wearing a jacket, he's sweating. Less people are wearing a jacket today, as you can see. So you don't need to take my word for it. That is mean, yep, that's mean. Sheesh. That's mean. Definitely mean. You know, growing up, they didn't actually have those countdown for the, you know, how the walk sign has like the 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. It actually never used to have that. When I grew up, it was just the stop, and then the go. So. Like the video, guys. Subscribe for more New York City walking content. You guys are probably also doing the stuff that's out of my control. which is good because even though I don't get likes as much as the other similar tier channels, I'm still like recommended amongst them, which means they're doing the other things, which means my content is good enough for you to do the other things. Boy, I got almost killed me. Which I appreciate. Here we are in Times Square in nice weather, and I wonder how long the painted ladies stay. I wonder if they stay. Sorry, go ahead. Let's see. Also, city limit takes time to grow. You're doing a great job. Yeah, I was just responding to Peter. I think he has said a third of the people hit the like button. So I was doing in reference to that. But you're right. It takes time. I'm not rushing it. I'm just gonna do my thing. And there's like way more tourists here than usual. Times Square feels a lot better without all the music and all the without all the blasting of the music. I just like it like this, natural, with just tourists looking up. I don't think I'm gonna see it like this for a decent amount of time. Because usually there's like everybody blasting their music and a whole bunch of costume characters running up on you. This feels a lot more natural. I mean, the people flipping acrobatics are over there, but their music isn't like blasting too loud. Should we go up the stairs or should we just walk? It's 8:33 p.m. Yeah, maybe we should walk. Yeah, we gotta get to the West Village. I'll just zoom to the stairs and then we gotta make our way down. I think they had a hot dog eating contest here. I don't know how it turned out. I would have to assume a lot of people must have buffered. That guy runs away from the gimbal. All the costume characters run away from the gimbal. Same thing with the fake monks. They run away from the gimbal. You'll never ever see a fake monk give me a bracelet when I have a gimbal. He'll just look away. It's like the fake monk repellent. Holy crap, the painted ladies are here. Oh my goodness. Nuts. Look at that other dude, he's all thirsty. I think Elmo is discontinued. I haven't seen an Elmo yet. Elmo's in the laundromat. Oliver P says, I wouldn't do a hot dog eating contest. A bourbon drinking contest is more like it. You know, I actually wonder what makes a person go like, you know what? I'm going to be a professional hot dog eater. Damn. Getting a little too Times Square for me. Look at this guy, he's all the way here. I think I want to do what he does, even though it's kind of dangerous. I feel like tomorrow's going to be a lot worse. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be worse. Times Square.
Yes, sir. Right here.
Good,
Are you trying to
man.
record God?
What was that?
Are you trying to record God? God.
Oh, yeah. Does he exist?
Did you find him?
Yeah.
What have I
No
done?
problem, man.
Huh?
He's like, I don't know if you guys heard him. He said, are you trying to record God? I said, yeah. He's definitely a New Yorker because he doesn't look up. And they need 2 traffic cops. Wait, can we go? Oh, we can go. Okay. Jeez. I think that's the same dude, actually, from 8th Avenue. I don't know why. I think that is the same dude. He has the same voice. Yeah, New Yorkers don't really look up. That's how you know we lost the perspective of a tourist. That's just a prime example. It was an LL Cool J looking guy. Alright, you got a baby stroller. I don't want to hit the baby stroller. Here's the other side of Times Square, which is usually more calm. But, well, relative to Times Square busyness, it's calmer. And I guess it is. There's still steam coming out. So maybe for the basements, too cold. He's like, what you doing, man? You looking up to get a look at God? Damn, yo, we got like the whole freaking Walt Disney and Marvel here. We got the Avengers and freaking Disney World and everything. And Dragon Ball Super. Well, Times Square looks a lot more harmonious than usual. Like, I don't know if you guys can feel it through the screen, but Times Square really feels a lot more pure than it usually is. I don't know, maybe there's less tourists and less, not less tourists, there's less scammers. Like today, I don't actually feel like I don't feel myself needing to go on high alert in Times Square as I usually do. Solo 401 says, what if God smoked cannabis? There's a pothead on the bus trying to roll his last bone. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave the GOD word out from now on. Well, only because I think it might be sensitive. That guy bought it up. The LL Cool J looking guy. So I had to address it. Even though I'm like sleep deprived and tired, the weather just makes up for everything. Oh crap. That kid is so happy. So happy he's in Times Square. Oh, my bad. He needs to take a picture. My bad. Oh, that's what he has to do. I'm gonna do the same thing. Okay, they're looking at me weird. So let me go. This way is Broadway. Alright, that way is 7th Avenue. Hopefully the scaffolding goes away soon. Oh. Okay. Well. But I'm gonna have to look it up. Man, the scaffolding does not stop tourists. Over there is the I think the 42nd Street station. So I don't know, I think Times Square is tacky with all the costume characters and breakdancing. I think I've said it a few times, or maybe even several times. I wish they would switch it up. You don't see this in the winter, in the cold, bitter winter. Well, you do see the holiday decorations. I'll give you that. If you want like a best spot in a parade and you don't have press pass, hopefully I get one soon if I get approved. I'll let you guys know. Like this is like the best one. Like this is the best spot because you don't have to worry about a whole bunch of people crowding behind you. So if you're going to go to a parade, try to look for a spot with this. I know from experience because I went to the Macy's Thanksgiving parade, and that's what I did. I looked for something behind me to buffer the crowd so I don't get squashed. I'm on Broadway. This time I'm going down Broadway. I'm not going down, freaking goodness. I used to actually listen to that song a lot growing up. I used to listen to Jay-Z's verse, his first verse in there. But yeah, I'm just starting to hate it now. So we're in Broadway. There's Joe's Pizza over there. Long ass line. I think all the food carts in Manhattan are a ripoff, and I feel like everything is bland, except like, you know, halal guys, the dills. Certain food carts are nice, but I feel like all the food carts in Manhattan are just not a scam, but they're very low quality. That's only me having like a queen state of mind and coming here and actually trying to buy random food from the carts, almost like a tourist would, and it didn't taste as good. It didn't taste good at all. What the heck is this? What does that say? Artwork area closed, do not enter. I can't even see it. Yeah, I can't even see it. I think there should be like an asterisk here, and it should be like for summer only, or for summer mostly. I mean, technically it doesn't sleep, right? But I could almost guarantee if you come on a frigid cold day in 3 a.m., there will be like barely any soul out here. As opposed to if you come on a summer day, there will be a decent amount of people outside. We're still in Broadway. And Broadway is boring as hell. I think it gets a little nicer after Hell Square. I think Broadway is better the more busier it is. Maybe tomorrow. I think the illusion we get from 6th Avenue is that the streets and the sidewalks are more dense. You see how big this sidewalk is? In 6th Avenue, I think it's like half the size, which makes it appear like it's more lively than it actually is.
How much was it? She goes 500. I thought we'd save on it.
Lenra, 1987 at 2 a.m. The street's still crowded. If it's summer, Saturday, yes. If it's winter, probably not. Probably not, no. And there's people. There's a decent amount of people if you were talking summer. In my opinion, actually it's not even my opinion. I've seen it. So, well, my perspective. And yeah, if you also see my winter walks where I walk through the busy streets that are usually busy, like MacDougal Street. That's like the only nightlife street I walk. Well, now I walk West Village. I have to also walk East Village. Nightlife.
No, literally, exactly. Like, I was shocked. I keep getting, like, the bills, but it comes in what? So, that was wow. Anyway, so if you wow. I'm so, like, what, so, like, it was an anxiety disorder. No, although I was.
So I know I kept saying I'm confident that the weather will stay consistent. So it seems like I'm like the boy who cried wolf. You're gonna have to blame it on the weatherman because the weatherman keeps switching up. But it seems like it's not changing anymore because it's only a few days away, and usually by now, if the weather wants to change on the app, it changes. But it seems like high 70s and low 60s are here to stay for the week that's coming up. Because by now it usually just switches up and changes. I don't think I've ever tried Shake Shack. I really don't think I ever tried Shake Shack. I should try it one day. I'm not living under a rock like Patrick. It's just, I don't know, I've just never needed, I never wanted, I don't know. We're at West 36th Street. What time is it? 8:53. Yeah, we gotta get to 14th Street and then go west. We'll go to Gansevoort Beach and then explore Meatpacking District. Go down Hudson Street into Bleecker Street, and then you know, check out the nightlife at the West Village. My battery is at 65%, so approximately 22 blocks or streets to get to 14th Street. Then we gotta head west. Shake Shack is okay, nothing special. Is what Ambrose said. I didn't say that. Hopefully, if you guys ever try at Dill's, it's not too hyped up. Because usually something's too hyped up, your expectations are too high, and it might not meet your expectations. So we're approaching Herald Square. That's the Empire State Building over there, lit up red. When I was at the Knicks game, they were celebrating before they even won, because they were up by like 20 points. I didn't record it, but this guy that was right next to me, and he bought a whole bag of popcorn the size of a garbage bag, and he just ripped it all open with his mouth. And then the Madison Square Garden janitors had to clean it up. Here we are at the Macy's flagship store over here. You will always be guaranteed to find a bunch of pigeons here. It's just a fact of life. Because I don't think I've gone a whole day here, coming here, without seeing pigeons. So if you want to see pigeons, Herald Square is a guaranteed place you will see pigeons. I seldom eat out. Restaurants have come and gone before I feel an interest in eating there, says Peter. Yeah, ever since we got Uber Eats is expensive. All those things are expensive, but if I ever get a coupon, I just try it through that. Instead of physically going and waiting in the store. Alright, let's go through Koreatown real quick. And then, that guy, I don't know where he's going or what he's doing. If food carts aren't okay, what's the next step up? I can only recommend right now halal guys, deals, because they're cheap and they'll fill you up and they taste good. Halal guys fell off, but it still tastes good. The one next to the Hilton. And everything in Chinatown, most stores in Chinatown are bang for your buck. A lot of stores and everything in Midtown is usually overpriced, and the carts in Queens, I'm not sure about Brooklyn, but the halal carts in Queens, the food carts in Queens, I think you can trust. From my experience, they're usually very distinct, almost like their own storefront in Queens, but in Manhattan, they all just taste very generic. Like this one, I don't even know what this is. This is some generic one that probably tastes generic, if I had to guess. Empire State Building is orange in honor of JBL Fest, says Peter. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is either. There's Madison Square Garden. If you want to go, you just head west. Nope, didn't make it. That guy's going fast. Nope, he's going slow now. He's double parking. Man, this guy's double parking. I wish he would put his signals so then I would know. Okay.
They refer your name together.
Here we are at Greenlee Square. We're going to go through Broadway this time, not going through 5th. We'll make a round trip around Koreatown because it's Friday night and it's nice weather. So I think we should go. What time is it? It's 8:59. How many blocks we got? We got a decent amount of blocks.
I think they like
That's the way.
See, like that one's a generic cart too. I don't even know what that is. Well, that one's Nathan's, but the one right there. Ghostbuster building, yeah, that's in Tribeca. I don't think I've passed by it on my stream, but next time I'm around downtown Financial District, I'm going to stop by it. I feel like Tribeca is nice in theory, but and it has potential, but it's an okay neighborhood.
If I didn't have to like go home, I'd awesome.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, Tribeca has potential to be like a Soho Light because it has similar architecture. It just doesn't have the same storefronts as Soho. But yeah, I know Taylor Swift's apartment is there. I don't even know if she lives in it.
Oh, you're going?
Probably a rental. We gotta walk through Broadway, not Fifth Avenue, so we get to see the other side of the street. Well, usually this side of the sidewalk is more lively. Hey, what's up, darling?
We can try it. This guy here.
Okay, she's like this guy here. She wants to be in the stream. She's always free to be on the stream. She looked like she wanted to be on the stream, but I was going to push her to. I'm gonna jaywalk. See, the problem with jaywalking is when you get a red signal, you have to actually wait for the guards to line up for you to get a gap to cross. So that's the cons of trying to jaywalk. In that situation, sometimes it's better off to go to the crosswalk and cross at the red light, because if you attempt to jaywalk, you have to wait for the cars to line up for you to safely get a gap to cross. But that's the risk you take when you try to take shortcuts.
A lot of time.
Oh my gosh. Now the garbage is starting to smell. Now the garbage is starting to smell. That's the con of the good weather.
I've been busy.
Let me wait for these people to go so you guys can actually see. Man, this sidewalk is dead compared to that other sidewalk. Sheesh. I don't know. I think it's too hot to be in here. Way too hot.
Drop this stuff off at the car.
No, we're not.
Other side.
Yeah. Sam, Samantha.
All right, I had to focus on filming and maneuvering, so I think I'm out of the chaos. And yeah, we'll make a left through Broadway and head down. Sheesh, are we gonna? I know we'll make it to the Meatpacking District, but I hope I can at least traverse West Village to a decent extent. We're at 32nd Street, bro. I don't even know which way they're going. Like the video, guys. Subscribe for more New York City walking content. We're on our way to Meatpacking District. We're at Koreatown right now, 32nd Street, Broadway, and once we get to 14th Street, we're going to head west. What's up with this half-ass scaffolding? Usually I don't see it. I guess they're still making this, but this is actually really rare to see. I'm not sure if I've ever actually seen it like this. And there's the moon. The moon is technically visible in the daytime, right? Or am I crazy? Sometimes I do see it in the daytime. But I think that's how it works. Well, the way these storefronts are, it looks more like the other boroughs. Sometimes you might find these signs, so even though they show the bicycle, it's still helpful for you guys because it tells you sometimes southbound or that way it's Flatiron District. Alright, you gotta walk faster than everybody here. Because we got a ways to go. Man, everything in Broadway is closed. I guess it's not as much of a tourist hub as 5th and 6th Avenue because 5th and 6th Avenue is pretty lit up at night. Also, in terms of like maneuvering, the etiquette is to stay right, but not everybody's going to respect that etiquette. Usually, New Yorkers will, not as much tourists, or unfortunately, the New York City walkers with a gimbal, because you need to think about their thought process. Because if we were to just stay to the right, you would just see the backs of people. So sometimes there's a reason why we go to the left. So the scenery is more dynamic as opposed to just this. But another thing is that when you get on the subway, make sure you let the other people get off first. Because certain stations, it seems like a lot of people don't know that, especially the 5th Avenue and 53rd Street station. And this one's busy. So we're still in Broadway. I think once we get to the Flatiron District, which is like probably 5 more blocks, we'll start to head west. No, we'll go through 5th Avenue and then 14th Street. We'll head west to the Meatpacking District. We'll also see the Gansevoort Beach with the view of the World Trade Center lit up. Wake you up before you go, Darlene? I'll try my best. But the replay's also always here too. You know, the Apple Watch alarm clock is the most soothing alarm clock I've ever had. It just vibrates and wakes you up. Every other alarm clock I ever had in my life is so disruptive and painful. But what the hell is going on? Oh, this guy's double parked. I'm like, because they have the green signal. This guy's double parked too? What the fuck is going on, bro? These 2 cars are double parked. They're like holding up all the traffic. Crazy, yo. I got pedicab drivers waiting. Oh, what the heck happened? Was that, I don't know. I don't know what he was doing. What part of Broadway is this? 27th Street? Okay, be careful of the bike lanes. I think they're waiting for the rooftop.
I think you have to.
This part of Broadway is really lively. I wonder what's going on here. Okay, that guy just feels like everybody's waiting for this. Anita Gelato. Alright, we got a lot to walk. I can't get distracted.
Yes, it's my favorite.
Oh, crap, I didn't make it. Like the video, guys. Subscribe for more New York City walk content. I think I'll be here tomorrow. I'm gonna try 1-ish p.m. No guarantees at Queens. But this walk is not done. This walk is definitely not done. Yeah, between the Flatiron District and Koreatown, it seems like this part of Broadway is pretty lively. And it's car free. Let's go see the portal. I don't know if it's a cartoon thing, because that's how I've always seen it. That's where like dogs do number one. But I've seen it in real life too. But I don't know how often that is, if that's their preferential choice of all the things. I think they just look for anything. Because I've never had a dog, so I'm just assuming. Once it hits above 60 degrees, the New Yorkers run for the ice cream shop. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna have to get an ice cream cone one of these streams. Man, Flatiron District is kind of lively too. Is it summer already? Usually, you guys know this isn't usually empty. And there's so many people around. I think every Friday and Saturday streaming is mandatory now at night, or I'm really missing out. My bad. The portal is down. The portal is down. Yo, these bikes don't give a crap. Here's the Flatiron building. Nice fake grass here. Not too many people here. I guess they don't have the tables out. I wonder if they had the tables out, if people would sit. Let's see how long it says soon. Whoever made this, if you're listening, Let's see how long my viewers and everybody sees this saying soon. Every time I come here, I really hope that some of these people don't take soon, literally meaning like 5 minutes. And if they do, I feel bad for them. All right, we're gonna cut into Fifth Avenue this time. Because when you go Broadway, you're going more east. I don't want to go more east and walk further west. Because Broadway curves. Broadway doesn't go straight like the other avenues.
What was the name of the trailer park?
Love you guys. Bye.
All the stores here are closed. So you can say that New York never sleeps is partially a myth. We're here at 21st Street and 5th Avenue.
Oh, that one? That old looking one?
That guy got a bike on the sidewalk, which shouldn't have. Man, as I get, every time I come to these parts, I stopped talking because there's really not much to say around here. There's not much going on. And there's not any tips to give. It's just very peaceful and quiet around these parts. Woo. Mm. If you want to unlock your first bike for free, here's a QR code. I bet there's like stipulations. Unlock fee waived on first ride. Offer expires 12/31/23. Whoa, that offer has expired. Well, you know what that usually means. That usually means that it keeps getting renewed. So it's probably not expired. Probably has a new expiration date. This is the part where I wish I could just zoom past. Where I want to be. Teleport through a portal. Was this on purpose? No, that was not, because one is up. It doesn't make sense. If they were all down, then I would think that's deliberate. But since one is up, definitely not deliberate. So when I go to Queens, you'll see, you probably won't see garbage outside because Manhattan probably has different rules than the other boroughs because there's storefronts and restaurants as opposed to Queens is more residential. So you have to take your garbage out minimum by 8 p.m. Anything before that, you get a fine. It used to be 4:30, but they changed the rules.
And then it's a 15-minute session. And I'm just being myself. Man, I got the
Yeah, everything seems closed unless you go straight to the nightlife on around these parts or Midtown. Midtown also things seem to be open. We're technically not in Lower Manhattan. We're technically in Midtown because we haven't passed 14th Street. We're at 16th Street, but this is pretty much more closer to Lower Manhattan. A lot of girls' night out. And like I said before, Fifth Avenue is where the partition of East and West happened. So Fifth Avenue is the closest thing you can get to a compass. So whichever sidewalk of the street says west on Fifth Avenue, that way is west. Whichever sidewalk on Fifth Avenue says east, that way is east. That's only specific to Fifth Avenue. Don't try to do that in any other avenue. Like on this sidewalk, the street will say west, but on that sidewalk, it'll say east for obvious reasons, which I've explained. And we're gonna make a right here because this is 14th Street and it says West 14th Street on this side, and we're gonna head west. If you mean Borough, so this is 14th Street. Yeesh. It's pretty much dead over here. It's like a different country. What the heck is going on? So he said, which state is the biggest in terms of landmass or population? So I guess you mean state as in borough. Assuming you're mistaken in terms of your choice of words. But in terms of landmass, I think it's Brooklyn, Queens, and Long Island because they're all combined together. But in terms of population, it's definitely Manhattan, without a doubt. Man, 14th Street as you're heading west is pretty much a ghost town. When it comes to, I think, the nightlife, you need to get to the pockets of nightlife. Besides that, the transitions are, at least in lower Manhattan, the lower you get is not too many people on the sidewalks. It's all right, no worry, Angel.
This is where I bought my Pro Tools.
The Bronx, I think, is combined with Westchester, which is upstate New York. If you can verify that through Google Maps, I believe so. But that landmass doesn't necessarily contain several boroughs, but that landmass is also huge. I only said Queens, Brooklyn, because they're combined landmass. Every time I go to Brooklyn, I don't go often, it has a very similar architecture to Queens because they're like the same landmass, on the same landmass. And when I'm in Brooklyn, I do think I'm in Queens, unless I'm in a area that's heavily populated with brownstone architecture. Because I don't think I've ever seen brownstone architecture in Queens. I'll let you know if I ever do, but as far as I know, there's no brownstone architecture in Queens that I've seen. It's mostly brick apartment buildings, and then as you go more east, i.e. Long Island, this is 14th Street, take the FML. So this should be 6th Avenue. As you head more east, it gets more suburban. And in Queens, the more closer you are to the river, i.e. Long Island City, Astoria, it's more apartment building-ish, Manhattan-ish feeling. Yeah, I don't think they exist. Brownstones exist in parts of Brooklyn, Harlem. Where else? Yeah, I think that's it. Also, Uptown Manhattan. Yeah, which is Harlem.
So are you like okay? But are you okay with that?
Man, I hate this
Yes and no.
type of construction.
Coming off of so
Right.
I'm kind of like I just have a limit to what I'm gonna be on. Danny, I think, has less of that right now.
This type of construction is so creepy.
She might not be used to it.
Well, I think she's not used to this problem, but I think,
I'd rather have scaffolding than this type of construction because the space is so narrow. And the lady in front of me looked back because I think the tight space gave her the creeps. That's why. I don't see it as much as Manhattan because I just passed a homeless guy with a cart. Usually in Queens, when you see homeless people, they have a cart because that's where they keep their belongings, and they usually take them from Home Depot, and yeah, it's usually Home Depot. So we're still on 14th Street, headed west. We'll check out Gansevoort Beach with the view before we go to Meatpacking District.
Oh, she was talking about mental health and mental wellness for the job.
The buses in New York City almost always run, even during heavy snowstorms. I almost always can rely on the bus or the train. That's almost always working, even on heavy snowstorms. But what's impressive is when I see the bus running, the bus also seems to always be running, even when there's heavy snow. It's kind of insane. And it didn't snow for me as much as I wanted to, for me to show you, but you can watch previous snow walks from different years and you see that the bus is still running. The bus is still runs in heavy snow.
While you still get at
Usually.
just slowing down and giving you so much more to
Here we are at 7th Avenue and 14th Street. So it's I don't want to walk through this crap. That guy, I could jaywalk easy. It's just, this guy needs to go faster. Angel Ivy says which areas in NYC are safe to visit, which areas aren't. I don't want to say they're not safe, but they're rough, and you'd have to have your alertness up, which would be Jamaica, Queens, Harlem, and South Bronx and other parts of the Bronx. But yeah, I think everywhere else is relatively safe. What the heck? I know some people might say the Bronx is not dangerous, which is true, because dangerous is an extreme word. I would say it's definitely rough. And if you look at the statistics, the Bronx is where most of the crime does happen. And even if you go to a rough area like Jamaica, Queens, or even Harlem, they'll be like, if you want to see what it's like, if you want to see dangerous, they'll always point you to the Bronx. Hey, what's up, Ian? Have you encountered problems in the subways? Yeah, I think I haven't really traveled much in the subway during the pandemic, but I've heard during the pandemic it was at its worst. There were mentally ill people that were actually not only aggressive, they seemed more aggressive physically on the train. But I'm going on a tangent. But for me, yeah, I've seen mentally ill people, but they've never actually done anything to me.
I thought you guys were still drinking.
What the fuck you mean she heard? She said she heard me.
Why is it getting crowded all of a sudden? I guess that's a good thing. So most of my experience in the subway is usually a mentally disturbed person talking to themselves or talking really loud or making gestures, but not necessarily hurting anyone. That's most of my experience, and more than likely that will be your experience too. I would say that's 90%, at least on normal New York times, which is right now. During pandemic times, that's a different story. I can't tell you what it's going to be like. Oh, crap. Oh man, we didn't make it. Technically the bikes can go, but yeah, we just went. It says how many were cray when they got here. Whoa, they taking someone in? Sheesh. They took someone in. I think they took someone in. They probably got him inside already. Sheesh. I'm gonna do my best to go to Queens tomorrow. Wait, no, I have to go tomorrow because then I can't go Sunday. Sunday I can only do an evening stream. What's up, Carl? Like the video, subscribe for more New York City Walk content. If you can't take the heat for the summer, I know some people don't like the summer heat and it's really hot, then it's better to come out during the night because the sun isn't beaming down on you and the temperatures are very pleasant and the breeze makes it feel steady and nice and pleasant. And it still has that same daytime vibe, which you definitely don't get that in the winter. Like what you see night today, you don't get this in the winter, unless it's holidays. And even then, it's not. There's no really nightlife going on in the holidays. It's just a lot of people coming for the Christmas decorations. So I think from what I remember, the Meatpacking District borders, according to Google Maps, from the Pier, which is around 11th, 12th Avenue, all the way to Hudson Street, which is the east end. And then the south end is Gansevoort Street, and the North Street border is 14th Street. Also, Meatpacking District is where the High Line starts or ends, depending on how you look at it. If you want to lead your way to Hudson Yards, then you probably should start at the Meatpacking District, and your destination will be Hudson Yards and around 34th Street on the west end of Manhattan, 11th Avenue. Like the video, guys. Subscribe for more New York City. I think I said that too intermittently. I used to think this actually does something. It doesn't. It's for people that are blind. The Meatpacking District is where they pack meats. Psych, I'm just playing. It's where a lot of bars and clubs and restaurants are. The irony is that if you told people the same thing when it was a meatpacking industry, they would look at you like you're crazy. It's like saying Donald Trump is going to be president in the year 2000, that you predict he's going to be president in 2016. Hopefully that's not political, but I don't think anybody actually thought Donald Trump would be president. That many years ago. I don't know if we'll make it to West Village. I'll try, because I put it on the title. We are in the Meatpacking District, but let's go to the Pier. We're so close. I mean, it still has that Meatpacking District vibe to it, like the low buildings. A lot of these designer shops in Meatpacking District have glass windows, so they're see-through, which is unique. What the heck is this? What about smell of slaughtered meat? We'd need a time machine to be able to smell that again. Yeah, that reminds me of something. There's like a theory that it's feasible to be able to travel forward in time without aging, but right now it's impossible to travel back in time without aging. Here's Bloom Tonica. Right here, it's in the Meatpacking District. It's also when you exit out of the High Line, right around where you see Little Island. So, yeah, I think if you go around the world in speed of light for a certain amount of time, you get to fast forward like 100 years or something without aging. That's like a big risk if it was even possible. Like theoretically, if it was possible to do that, I don't know if anybody would want to do that. You don't know what the world is going to be like 100 years from now. Will it be better off? Will it be worse off? It will definitely be a culture shock. And you know, I want to say it's better off, but who really knows? We're not going to go in Little Island. We're going to go down there and then go back into the Meatpacking District. Sheesh, yo. I'm not even in the West Village yet. I remember there was a guy fishing here. I don't know what he was doing. He was around here, so I don't know if this has to do with what he was trying to do. But there was a guy here one time, and he looked like he was fishing. At night, which didn't make any sense. Wouldn't it be awful if the population of the world became extinct when you arrived in the... Oh shoot, I didn't even see the kid. Well, he was blended in. Yeah, that would suck. That's like Peter says, that's like an I Am Legend scenario. That's the World Trade Center over there, right here by the pier. We gotta come back on a heat wave. I bet you there will be a whole bunch of joggers jogging at night. We need 85 degrees or 90 degrees. And I think if you really hate the heat, then 85 degrees, 90 degrees, which I don't really like, that's my limit, 85. I'd probably come here because the water also decreases the temperature by about 10 degrees. So it definitely feels a lot colder, which is good if it's too hot. And from experience, I can tell you it's not pleasant to be here on a cold day because it gets colder, obviously. Does the city get busier during Fleet Week? Asks. Hey, what's up, Patricia Johnson? My bad, I didn't greet you. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can say it gets busier with veterans, but I'm not sure if it gets busier overall because I would say that's more niche. Something like more mass appealing that makes the city more busier would be holidays or New Year's, but it gets busier in terms of a segment of the population. If that makes any sense. I don't even know if I'm making any sense. Let me go this way. Should I go this way? Let me go this way. This will lead us to the beach. Knicks 51, Pacers 61. Come on, you kidding me? That's Peter. Hopefully the Knicks win because I don't want a game 7. I mean, Madison Square Garden will go nuts. and that'll give Knicks the advantage. But hopefully, you just beat them right now because I don't want to have to. I don't want to have to stress myself out over the Knicks possibly losing. Next time, theoretically, if you know, I have to go to Madison Square Garden next time during the Knicks game, I'm not going to end the stream. I'll just let it run. I just want to do it one time for myself, just to have it on the archive. But this time, I'll connect to the Madison Square Garden Wi-Fi and see what's up. I did see a guy streaming vertically, and he wasn't buffering or anything, so I think it's definitely possible. Like, here's the New Jersey skyline, and we're already at the 2-hour mark. Maybe this was the wrong turn to make. Should have went straight to the West Village, but we'll get to the West Village. What time is it? 10 o'clock? You will have to take your blood pressure medicine if they lose tonight. My blood pressure is pretty good. I have one of those wireless blood pressure thing. I think they decreased the amount now. Like, you need to be what, 125 or 110 to be considered healthy. Before it used to be what, 140 or something. It's crazy how they changed the requirements or the standards. I guess the risk of having high blood pressure is getting a stroke. I was always wondering as a kid how you can get a stroke, because it's like, you know, an aneurysm, and I guess the main factor is whether you have high blood pressure. I need to get out of here. I've been here before. I've never buffered. All right, we shouldn't be buffering anymore. I don't know why we were buffering. I think we should be good now. Oh crap, there's a bunch of ducks here. Oh, I gotta touch the sand. Oh my gosh, if I didn't see that, I would have stepped on them and they would have all attacked me. They would have all attacked me. It would have been game over. Yo, there's a bunch of ducks. We got to get to the Meatpacking District. I'm distracting myself. All right, 10 seconds of this view. Yeah, we were buffering. I think we should be good now. I'm not sure why we were buffering. It's so weird. Well, we should be good now. Go back into the Meatpacking District. The ducks. You don't believe me? These are ducks. These are ducks. You can't even see. They're like unfazed by human beings. They're like, we know you ain't gonna do shit. Geese are mean and would go after you. Those are not ducks. I can't even tell the difference. Those are classic Canadian geese, says Peter. I'm gonna keep a note of that. I think they're all over New York, even Central Park. You know what? I don't want to cross here. Let me cross somewhere that's more safe. Ducks are smaller. Yeah, you're right. Actually, ducks are smaller.
It's like Japanese. Like what?
You know, I underestimate how long something will take. Thought we could just go to the pier real quick. There's Hudson Yards over there. Well, you could barely see it because two big buildings are blocking the way. Now we gotta make a sharp right here. Whoa, look at those dogs. Yep, definitely a nice evening. Everybody's in their short sleeves. Well, most people are in their short sleeve shirts. I don't actually recommend Little Island at night. It doesn't look that appealing. I think Little Island is better in the daytime. Maybe if they had more lights, I might recommend it, but all right, we're back in the Meatpacking District. This line was probably longer. Everybody wants to get in. Peter says a line for Jill's at Hudson Yards. That's probably the Bloom Tonica garden exhibit thingy, majig. Oh, they got swings here. I had no idea. Shoot. Maybe we're too late. Seats are empty. Here's the High Line. The security guard was eyeing me, but he knew that I was in the right. Let's go this way. Well, yeah, I mean, that's barely through the High Line. I wonder if you could hear them from up top, but you wouldn't know because the High Line is actually closed. They close around, what time do they close? 8 something, 8:30. No, they close at 10 p.m., my bad. It's summer. They close at 10 p.m. in the summer. Yeah, I'm at the Meatpacking District. Bottomless coffee. You know, I want to take a sample of a price, maybe from like a popular store, like Shake Shack or McDonald's or Five Guys in Manhattan, just a sample, and then go to Queens and take another sample and show you the price difference. This is the beginning of the High Line, but obviously it's closed. Where are we at? 2 hours, 11 minutes? Sheesh. So what? It's almost, it's past 10 o'clock. I don't know if I'll be able to do a live stream tomorrow, but we'll see. What the heck does this say? You won't find me the way you left me. Okay, all right. Tomorrow the weather is not going to be as nice. It's going to be in the 60s. So this is like peaking around the 70s. It's going to be similar, but definitely chillier. There's a lot going on there. I just can't go there. I hear a whole bunch of noise in there. I don't think it's wild enough for everybody to come out. All the action is happening indoors. All the action seems to be happening indoors. Let me actually cross this street. This one is more open. I hear a lot of noise here. Like the video, guys. Subscribe for more New York City walking content. Oh, Meatpacking District is also where there's actually stop signs. So there's actually an always stop sign here. Always stop signs. I think you guys know what they mean. Who goes first goes. I don't know why that guy's stuck. Is that guy like broken or something? Like, what the hell's going on? Oh, my bad. My bad. I think they're doing a video. Let me not go to that border. Let me keep exploring here. Meatpacking District is pretty small. If you go on Google Maps, it's a very small area. So it's pretty easy to explore. A lot of cobblestone streets. And it has a distinct look, which I like. I like when something has a distinct look because it differentiates itself. There are some that, to me, aren't as differentiating. Like Tribeca doesn't really look like a differentiating neighborhood. Not too many people here. Also, in Meatpacking District, there's not a lot of street signs, so kind of have to just wing it. I don't know if I'll be able to go to West Village. Sorry, guys. I'll try, but you know what? I should, but I can't guarantee a stream tomorrow then. Where is my battery? 30%. And my gimbal, sorry. My gimbal is at yellow. Here's the Gucci store. Sorry.
I'm good.
Let me go this way. Save your energy for tomorrow if you have time. Peter says, yeah, maybe you're right. I mean, we'll have another Friday night. You know why I'm so tempted? Because it's late and it's Friday and it's nice weather, right? So that's why I'm so tempted. Here's like, you are the boss. Do as you like. You are the boss. I like to, I take opinions and into consideration too. You are right, technically. So I'm like weighing my options in my head as I walk. Where we at? 2:18. I'll probably make my decision around 2 hours and 30 minutes. Did I go through this street? This street looks pretty lively. Oh no, I missed it. That guy's double parking. Oh man, I had my chance. Shit. I think this is Gansevoort. Yep, the other border of Meatpacking District, the south border. So let me just check this place out. There's stuff going on there. Hey guys, look, a lot of rats. No, I'm just kidding. Probably Union Square. Union Square is where you'll see a whole nest. I know there's some in Central Park South, but I think Union Square has a nest. There's a reason why there's a raccoon there. I've been to this street. All right, I think that's enough of Meatpacking District. So a lot of like tables and chairs were actually empty. I think the more deep we get in the summer, the more full you'll see it. I guess this is somewhat of a preview, but probably add a 3 to 5x multiplier as we get deeper in the summer.
Right now, I like all music, to be honest.
Yeah, like the video, guys. Subscribe for more New York City walking content. So this is Hudson Street. So as you head south, there's going to be a part where it keeps going to Hudson Street, or you could intercept into Bleecker Street, which I kind of remember in my head from Google Maps. So let me see if I get it right. And Meatpacking District pretty much connects with West Village.
That's very cis.
And you can verify that through Google Maps. Knicks, oh man, Knicks are gonna lose. God damn, Knicks to 66, Pacers 81. That sucks, man. That got me all depressed and stuff. But that means we get another game at the Garden, and I hope they make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. But they're gonna get killed. They're gonna get killed by the Celtics. So the way it works is if you go to NBA.com, you click on playoffs and see the brackets. It's best of 7. Whoever gets 4 first advances on to the next bracket. Knicks are at what, 3? They just need one more win. I thought they might have won today, but it looks like they're not going to win. They're like 20 points down. It's the third quarter, so the likelihood of them actually winning is actually pretty low now. So we're going to have a game at the Garden on Sunday, which I'll have to stream. And yeah, they better win because I really want them to at least see them in the Eastern Conference Finals. Gotta go this way. Still an entire fourth quarter left. Knicks still within distance. What is it? Isn't it a 20-point lead? 66-81. Oh, maybe. What, 13? 14? They have to crush it. One guy picks up the whole team. Like almost every jersey, if you see my walk, has the number 11 Brunson guy. That guy is like the heart and backbone of the team. I think this should be Bleecker Street. So
I saw her and someone that looked exactly like her boyfriend.
no, it's 8th Avenue.
Well, I like. I care a lot about that. I just don't want to.
I there, make it. Why is there such a long wait? Wait, I could go now. I'm definitely gonna have to scout out West Village because there's no method to it. Because these streets are before the grid, so they're not proportionate. So you kind of just have to feel your way around it. Oh, why did I cross? There was some crazy stuff going on that way. Now I gotta cross this way again. Oosh. That guy is double parked. He's double parked right, see? Right behind this. He doesn't get anybody's way. Oh, it's a live stream. Yeah. Have a good one, guys. Have a good night. Y'all scared the crap out of me. Like, I thought they were gonna attack me. Woo. Yeah, that's one of the kind of things that suck about West Village is you kind of just have to feel it out. I can't really give you a process because I am trying to figure it out myself, and I should have to figure it out by the summer. So, I mean, as I learn more, I'll try to give you the best tips and tricks. But yeah, the grid system doesn't follow the way it does in Midtown here. Okay, it's dark over there. You know what? I think I'm gonna end the stream, guys. I need to come back tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel for more New York City walking content. I wish I could have gave you more of the West Village, but I kind of have to go home. So we'll see you guys tomorrow in Queens. Hopefully I can follow up with my word. Peace out. Wait, hold on. Let me, no. Yeah, I'm peace out. I'll see you guys next time.
But it's your thing.